So we're here at Just Flutes, upstairs in the practice room, and they give you free tea as well, which is amazing.
Only in England.
Only in England. We wanted to do a video based on one of your questions. Thanks so much for all the feedback already. It's been fantastic.
It was an excellent question. It was about choosing repertoire and knowing what to play. So much to choose from.
So much stuff, and so much stuff coming out all the time as well, which is brilliant.
New arrangements. Before we show you what we've chosen, we'd also like to mention as well, if you are looking for other pieces to play, don't just focus on those grade books.
No, there's a whole other world out there.
Yeah.
So what would you say is a good thing to think about when you're choosing music? You don't know what you want, what you're looking for. You're just going into a shop. What do you do?
Well, first off, I think it's really great to ask your teacher.
Yeah.
You know, for recommendations, and also really great shops, such as especially specialist shops like this,
yeah.
Flute shop. They will be able to help you as well.
They'll give you good advice.
Excellent advice, which is better than sort of buying things online. They're really you get a personal service. I think it's important as well to know what music you like, and to choose your own. If you compare it to reading a book, if you really like an author, you will want to explore the other books that author has written. Yeah. And it's exactly the same with music. If there's a specific composer that you really like, I'm sure they've written more than one thing.
Exactly.
So find out what else they've written. And if there's a specific period of music that you like as well.
Do some research online. See what other composers were around at the same time as the composer that you like.
And listen to concerts.
Yes.
If there's a piece that you've enjoyed, maybe if a piece is a bit too hard, they've maybe written something else that's not so difficult that might be perfect for you.
So a good thing to do, if you're looking at a book and you think, oh, I wonder if I can do this, see if you can play the scale that the piece is in, the key that the piece is in. If it's got 5 sharps,
make sure you can do.
Make sure that you can play that scale, your B major scale. Look at the range of the notes. Is it within the range that you know? Is it just a bit outside your range? If it's a bit outside your range, that's great, you can learn a few extra notes. If it's way outside your range, it's going to be a big challenge. First book we've got for grade 1 sort of level is this book, What Else Can I Play? Do any of you use this? It's great!
Great book.
It's got loads of really, really nice tunes in it. Some of the stuff you'll know, some of the stuff you might not know, but it kind of, I always think that this is a great one to do when you've just done your grade 1 and you can just develop a little bit, you can kind of push on a little bit.
They're really well thought out as well, because some of these are kind of very easy, sort of grade 1 standard, and then they get harder through, don't they?
Exactly.
And it almost takes you to grade 2.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think if you're going to only do one book, which I would recommend you do more than one book, but if you're only going to do one book, this should be it, I think.
It's got some really good
eye level.
Second one, Fun Club Flute by Alan Horton. This is brilliant as well. I use this with loads of my students and they really like it because it's a bit kind of groovy, and also it comes with a CD as well. It stretches them rhythmically and also stretches their range as well, I think. But the pieces are just really fun. Comes with a CD. You can also get an accompaniment, but Fun Club.
Fun. These are some of my absolute fafavourite books.
I love those as well.
Of all time. Mike Mower's musical Postcards. They are so good. There's 2 versions. There's the junior book, which I'd say was probably about grade 4-ish.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Some are easier. Some are a bit harder, I think. But grade 3, 4. But the amazing thing about these is it's a really brilliant introduction to world music.
Yeah.
So it takes you around the world, and there's a CD that goes with it, and it's all done with live instruments.
Do you know, the CD
wonderful.
Is like the best backing CD
ever
I've ever heard.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. And you've got various versions of the CD as well. You've got it being played that you can listen to as well. And then you've got it without the flute. Wonderful introduction.
There's always
to world music.
There's something in there that everybody will like.
Yes,
isn't there?
Yes. And you've even got my absolute favourite is the China. Yeah. And it's all on the pentatonic scale, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the senior one, it's
sort of grade 5 to 6, would you say?
I'd say it's harder.
Yeah, some of them are
I think these are really
they
tricky.
are quite hard, yeah.
Yeah. But the junior ones I use, I'd say, with every student that I've ever had and who reaches this level, and they love them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
One of the most beautiful
this.
flute books
It's
ever.
I think anybody would be happy to have this book. I mean,
Everyone should own it.
It's got such stunning illustration.
But it does have a story.
It's got
absolutely gorgeous.
Every piece has got a poem for it and an illustration. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. The pieces are gorgeous.
They're so wonderfully written.
Yeah.
And it was written by a fantastic composer who's written a lot of flute and piano music. His wife is a very fine flute player, and they play together. And you can just tell that he knows the flute.
Yeah,
you know, it's in a really good flute range. It's just a stunning piece of
Luna's Magic Flute.
Oh,
and also
amazing.
The one after this as well, Flute at Play. That's the other book. That's a fantastic book as well.
The great thing about this as well is that he's actually done a version for flute choir of this.
That I did not know.
It's brilliant.
Wow.
It's brilliant.
I'm going to get hold of that.
This is an absolute gem.
Yeah.
So last but not least, there's a new publication. It's a fantastic album of really substantial flute music. Great for, I'd say, sort of grade 7 upwards.
Yeah.
And when I say upwards, I mean, you know, any professional will play these pieces in concert.
Standard repertoire in there, standard
wonderful
repertoire.
Standard repertoire.
And it's good value as well.
It's amazing
really good value.
Depending on which country you're in, but you can get it online everywhere, and it just generally seems to be a bit of a bargain.
And actually, if you've done your grade 7 and you just want to kind of do a bit more repertoire, these types of albums are great things to get, because they're all kind of standard repertoire, and you might find something and then you think, oh, I really like that, and then you can go and investigate that composer.
Absolutely.
And see what else they've written.
It's really well put together, a great selection of music, and very, very well produced as well, very well edited.
Feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Feels quality.
I think every flute player should have this album.
So all of the music we've talked about today, we'll link in the description box below, so you can click on the link and find it.
If you've got any suggestions of your favourite pieces, yeah, let us know.
Yeah, write in the comments, let us know. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed it, I hope you have, and subscribe to our channel as well, and let us know if there's anything that you want us to do. Let us know if you want us to do a more in-depth tutor book video on different tutor books, or more repertoire. Let us know what you want and we'll put something together.